Okay, you know who it is, DMV. That's Billboard ranked jazz musician and the man behind the Flow brand, Marcus Johnson, doing what he does on the keys. Marcus, along with actor and comedian Tommy Davidson, are joining forces to support our veterans at an upcoming evening of laughs and music. And we're so pleased to have Marcus in studio, along with Cliff Lewis, the Chief Operating Officer for Access Housing DC, to talk about the mission behind Access Housing DC and the gala that is coming up. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Alice.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Marcus, it's good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
We go way back.
Way
back. We're going to catch up with you in just a second. But Cliff, I got to ask you, before we talk about the gala, what is the main push and the behind Access Housing DC?
Access Housing is the oldest transitional and permanent housing program in Washington, D.C. We've been serving veterans for over 40 years, providing housing, mental health services, food and security services, just a whole cocktail of services for veterans in need. Most of our veterans come from the VA. They refer to us and we provide those services to those veterans, but we can't do the work that we do without our community partners. Right. And our community partners consist of the National Coalition of Homeless Veterans, the Community Partnership for the Prevention of Homelessness, Daughters of the American Revolution, American Legion, and a whole cocktail of individuals to help us better serve our veterans in our facility at Southeast DC. And
they will be celebrated. We'll talk about that. Marcus, you know, you've been entertaining the world for many years, but you know, DMV's own. Why lend your talents to this cause?
Man, at a time like this and everything that we're dealing with, you see our veterans. There's a reason why we can drive down the street, you know, with relative ease. There's a reason we can think. There's a reason that, you know, we can stand up and actually protest. There's a reason that we can get out and say, hey, look, these are our rights, and to be able to support community. And not only your partners, but each person in the community, all of you all, you know, as well. So I can't think of a better cause than our veterans that put their lives on the line for us to be able to have this lifestyle that we have, and that I think many of us take for granted.
Absolutely.
Not just rights, they're privileges, and they're privileges that are earned by people who put their lives on the line for us. Right. Why wouldn't I support that?
And you know, I have been to this event last year. My husband and I will be at this one this year again. But it's just going to be a great night. But you're also taking the time to celebrate your partners, right? And it's an awards gala as well. Talk about the whole mission of the gala and also the fun stuff too.
I mean, the mission is to actually support our site, our facility. We're in a renovation project. We want to make sure that our site, our facility stands the test of time. We've been in operation for over 40 years, which means the wear and tear in our facility is old. The plumbing is outdated. The electrical systems are outdated. So we want to renovate our buildings so we can make sure that our program lasts for another 40 years.
Because you're hoping to raise some funds too.
We want to raise
funds
some money,
and awareness.
absolutely. We're trying to raise funds and awareness for the renovation project, but also for our veterans that are inside the facility. Because all of the money that we get from our funders, such as the Department of Veterans Affairs, is not enough for us to be able to file the full cocktail of services for our veterans. So that's the reason why.
And it's so needed. It's heartbreaking to think
in the
that it's still so needed.
Exactly. In the stories that you hear from the people that have gone in, almost the welfare to work kind of programs that they also provide at the facility, to see people who've actually been homeless that are now business owners because of this war. And isn't that America?
Incredible. Yep. And that is why we're all going to be at the gala, which is on December 4th. It's at Busboys and Poets, 450 K Street. I know it's limited ticketing, but why should people come out?
People should come out to support us, to be able to raise awareness about what we do, to be able to help homeless veterans in their time of need, and support a program that's worthwhile. Yeah.
Laugh with Tommy, you know, bop your head with Marcus, and hopefully have some laughs with me and Mark. We'll see. I don't know.
Hey, that's going to be the highlight. I can't wait.
Right. All righty. Cliff, thank you. Marcus, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.